You've just been set up for a shoulder replacement. What that means is you've been diagnosed with a condition that requires replacement of the joint surfaces. This could be arthritis, or this could just be a severe rotator cuff tear that's not repairable. Either way, you'll need the joint surfaces replaced in order to maximize your function. Arthritis is a wear of the joint, so you have lost all the cartilage cushion between the ball and the socket, so the ball and the socket are getting closer together, hence the name bone-on-bone arthritis. When it comes to the rotator cuff tear, typically you've lost all the space between the shoulder and the top of the bone because the tear has completely pulled off the ball and you're unable to raise your arm. With a shoulder replacement, you start with an incision on the front of the shoulder. It's usually about the length of an ink pen right on front of the shoulder. And then I get to the ball and socket joint. I'm replacing the surfaces of the ball. So we remove the bone of the ball and replace that potentially with a metal ball, and replace the surface of the socket with a plastic socket. This could be reversed to a reverse replacement, which would mean replacing the ball side with a socket, the socket side with a ball, and that reverses the shape of the shoulder. A reverse replacement is typically indicated when there is failure of the rotator cuff. You may or may not have the ball and socket arthritis with it, but it is intended to replace the need for your rotator cuff. By changing the sides of the ball and socket, I'm lengthening the big muscle on the side of the shoulder in order to use that muscle to raise your arm instead of your rotator cuff.